Alright. The last 10 years of my life, I've realized the last 10 years of my life revolved around getting a girlfriend. Yeah, the last 10 years of my life have been around getting a girlfriend. I remember in 6th grade summer school when L girl, when she, found out I liked her and that she friend zoned me. I mean, obviously I wasn't really, too bad about it. I accepted that rejection very well. But when she found out I liked her and she's like, "You like me?" I was like, "Yeah, I do," and stuff like that. We can be friends, so I was cool with that, whatever. In 7th grade I was because I was starting to like the girls in my classroom and stuff like that, because I was finding them cute or whatever back in 7th grade. But I wanted a girlfriend because I kept seeing the junk on Disney and TV and stuff like that. So I'm over here trying to get a girlfriend. Then I'm having a female friend back in M girl back in 7th grade, late 2012 and 2013. In school, in middle school, elementary / middle school. I wanted a girlfriend. I kept telling my female friends back in the day how I wanted a girlfriend and stuff like that, but they don't gotta do nothing about it. But I'm just saying. 8th grade, I remember I liked some girl, J girl. I remember meeting her in 6th grade summer school. Like peak 6th grade summer school. And then when she moved over to this school, moved over to my school back in 7th grade, I was like, no, in 8th grade, I was very surprised by that. I was like, let me go and try to get her. So, obviously I didn't, express how I felt her or whatever until like the last year. I don't know why I started liking that girl. I mean, obviously she was pretty, whatever, but I liked her or whatever, J girl. I was telling people in class, like I said, in 8th grade, I was, pretty, accepted in school, and people liked me in school and stuff like that. But the thing is, that girl, she did not know me at all, or whatever. I didn't get a chance to ever talk to her because we was in different classrooms and stuff like that. We both were 8th graders, but we didn't get to like each other, get to meet each other and stuff like that, and I didn't really have the tools in normal life to be able to actually, get to know her and stuff like that. But that just didn't happen. So now, obviously it didn't work out, because I would appreciate the L girl, the one who friend zoned me back in 6th grade summer school. When I told her how I liked that other girl, she saying, she doesn't like you, Ray. She doesn't like you, Ray. And that I actually cried over that girl. I actually cried over the girl in 7th grade. I do really appreciate, I'll reveal his name, Brian. He was like, "Hey, what's up?" Because he knew I liked that girl. He was like, "Oh, she rejected you." She said, "No, bro, it's alright, bro. It's alright." I really appreciate Brian. Yeah, I really do appreciate him. In 8th grade. I really appreciate him. He helped. Basically he told me, don't cry over her and stuff like that. I even appreciate my childhood older brother back then. And then, because I think I told her, I think we got in the conversation. "You like some girl in school, Ray?" He's like, "Oh yeah, I did, but it didn't work out." "No, I did, but And then he's like, "Oh, did you get it?" "Oh no, I liked her, but not anymore because she didn't want me," and stuff like that. And he was like, "You didn't cry, right?" I was like, "Yeah, no, don't cry, bro. Don't cry, bro." So that was my older brother, my childhood older brother. He was in his early 30s. I think he was in early 30s or mid 30s, something like that. He's like, "No, don't cry, Ray. No, don't cry with no female. You got this or whatever." So yeah. Like I said, I appreciate my older brother back in 2014 and 2000. And the Brian kid back in high school. Back in 8th grade, telling me, "No, that's all right, bro. You got this." Keeping me up. Because I was crying over that girl, whatever. I was crying over that girl. I wish I didn't now. That J girl, but I really appreciate the L girl, the one who friend zoned me back in 6th grade summer school. She basically kind of told me like it is. She doesn't know you exist, and then she doesn't want you. I don't know if this was her. I don't know if this was her trying to trying to keep me orbiting her for just in case her relationships don't work out. She'd just go to me since I liked her, used to like her or whatever. I don't know if she was like trying to. I don't know if L girl, she was trying to, you know, keep me in her orbit. You know, to be with her or whatever. So yeah, I mean, yeah. So yeah, there's that part. There's that part. So yeah, yeah, but it's okay. Totally fine. Totally fine. I have no problem. Even if J girl didn't know I didn't exist, that's totally fine. Totally fine. So yeah, but I don't know why I liked that girl at the last minute. And I knew I was moving to another city. I don't know what was wrong with me, but eventually I realized I'm moving to another city. It ain't gonna work anyway. So what's the point of liking any girl in my school when I'm moving out of town and we won't have no ability to contact each other? So yeah, this is me in 7th grade at age 14. Okay, so yeah. I kind of really wanted the girl. I think I remember asking God, can I please get her as my girlfriend? Which obviously didn't work, so here's that part. Freshman year, I wanted a girlfriend. I met the top cheerleader girl. And then her friend, I was trying to figure out which one I wanted. Because they both had the same name. So yeah, but I obviously was going more for the one who approached me first. You're my best friend. So yeah, I mean, I think I wanted to date her because she was cute, blonde girl. In high school, I'm age 14 or whatever. We were about to exchange information, but we just, you know, exchanged Facebooks at the time. I didn't have a phone, but one thing, she was like, "You don't have a phone?" I was like, "Yeah, I never had one." So yeah, so there's that part. I don't want to talk about it. So anyway, so I'm looking at. I mean, I kept flirting with other girls back in freshman because I wanted a girlfriend. And stuff like that. So yeah, you know, I just, you know, flirting with the girls and stuff like that. You know, in my freshman year, there was that because I wanted a girlfriend. Because especially when I was watching some kissing pranks with Prank Invasion, and what's his name? The Josh Speaks. I was watching him a lot in my freshman year with the school laptop. I was watching him a lot. The Josh Speaks how to get a girlfriend and stuff like that. So yeah, because I was trying to get a girlfriend back in freshman year and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know much to say about that, but I will say, on like the last week of freshman year, I remember I was walking with this girl, A girl. The last week of my freshman year, walking with A girl in the field house gym, walking the track or whatever with her, just talking or whatever. I remember I was saying I'm not gonna ask her out. I'm not gonna ask her out. And then eventually next year I sure did. No, a few months later when we both became sophomores, I sure did. I asked her, "Hey, would you like to be my girlfriend or whatever?" And then she was like, "I don't really know you and stuff like that, but we can be friends and stuff like that." Which I took that rejection very well. I was very nervous, don't get me wrong, but you know, I even had a few classmates who was trying to help me and stuff like that. So yeah, I was trying to get that, you know, the A girl, she was a blonde and stuff like that. And then on top of that, don't forget the top cheerleader girl. She wanted me too at the time. I think that was the only time we both had a chance of, you know, actually, you know, getting together. But I think I used to even flirt with her a little. I need to stop talking about high school, especially her. Anyway, so after my unofficial ex found out that the girl asked out rejected me, she was like, "Oh, she rejected you?" I was like, "Yeah, she did." Hey, I like you. You want to? Can you be my boyfriend? I was like, "I'm sorry, what?" And stuff like that. And then she was like, "Yeah, I like you and stuff. I think you're cool." And I was like, "Oh, okay, hold on, I gotta think about this." So, you know, I'm at home thinking about her, my unofficial ex at the time. That and then I had a friend who helped me. You know, this will be your first girlfriend, Ray. I'm D guy. The shitty burgers, shitty McDonald's burgers made of shit. So yeah, that's how him and I became friends. The guy. Yeah, I'm not sure to reveal every name, but anyway, so yeah, he up influenced me. This will be your first girlfriend, Ray. So, because I remember I made a tweet back in I believe August 2015 on my original Twitter saying I'm getting a girlfriend this year. I remember I even asked God, can I have a girlfriend this year? And he gave it to me. But the thing is, when I made that tweet, I forgot. Back then, freshman year, whenever I made a tweet, it went automatically to Facebook. I made that tweet on Twitter. I posted that tweet on Twitter saying, this year I'm getting a girlfriend. Then all of a sudden, next thing you know, I'm receiving, next time when I'm going to church, one of the church members like, you too young for a girlfriend and stuff like that. Why you post it on Facebook? You too young for a girlfriend. I was like, I'm sorry, what? So like that. You posted on Facebook. And then so I'm like, then I remembered how I got on Facebook. I'm like, oh shoot, I posted that on Twitter. I forgot it automatically goes to Facebook. So yeah, and then next you know, everybody knew I was trying to get a girlfriend. I was like, oh shoot. I don't know how much of my childhood family back in 2016. No, well, late 2015 at this time, trying to figure out if I was trying to get a girlfriend or not, but. And then don't get me started. My family thinking I was gay. And my child family thinking I was gay because I wasn't winning females. Ray didn't have no girlfriend. Me saying I had gay friends. Hanging out with one of my boyfriends too. Who likes Sonic, which I was going to cast him in Side Novel episode 2 after episode 1 release. I still have the messages, but yeah, but you know, he never responded back, so there's that part. So yeah, I mean, him and I are still friends on Facebook, but you know, we don't talk much. Hopefully he's doing alright. So yeah, yeah, my family thinking I'm gay and stuff like that. So when my unofficial ex asked me, you know, can we start dating or whatever, I took that opportunity because I had a personal going between me, myself, and God. To, you know, for myself to learn, get experience with, you know, dating and stuff like that. So I concluded it was like, I put my you know, standards aside because I wanted a white girl. I put my standards aside. I was like, all right, then let me go first. So then the next day is like, and she asked, well, what you think, Ray Marco? Unofficial ex was like, what do you think, Ray Marco? I was like, yeah, all right, come on. So the first day, I grabbed her hand and we holding hands in the hallway, stuff like that. You know, I walked her to her class and stuff like that. I tried to be some nice, good boyfriend. You know, nice, good boyfriend. Family found out because, you know, my unofficial ex told my sister. I thought she was going to, so I told my mom. Childhood mom at the time. Then got spread around the family, you know, childhood father in my business and junk like that, blah, blah, blah. So after me and her broke up or whatever, because I broke up with her because of peer pressure from my childhood father at the time. So yeah, you know, there's that part, and then, you know, biblically speaking as well. So yeah, because the childhood pastor at the time also was doing too much. So yeah, we break up and stuff like that. I'm feeling the pressure and stuff like that because my family knew, people in the school knew and stuff like that. So I'm feeling the pressure. It's like that. I was thinking about getting another girlfriend, honestly, and that's when the girls wanted me even more up in my sophomore year and stuff like that. But they, you know, obviously I didn't seek any girls. I did flirt a little bit and stuff like that, but I didn't seek no girls and stuff like that. So the last girl I liked in that school was in junior year, L girl. Spoiler alert, I revealed her name in Side Novel. In Side Novel episode 1 and 2. No, was it 2? No, she had more lines in episode 2. In episode 1, originally, in the original release, publication of Side Novel episode 1, I think it was June 1st, 2018. It originally, she had a voice. The line basically was like, Jordan, I voiced Jordan. It was like, hey, if you need, I'm gonna have to look at the lines. I'm gonna have to check and see if I have that line. I don't think so because I'm missing lines from episode 1. But the ending of the scene originally went like, if you need any help, you know, let me know. And then she was like, all right, I'll let you know. So you know, but unfortunately, when I had to switch channels or whatever, I had a couple issues, stuff like that. And I was switching to a new channel, stuff like that, because I want to start over, stuff like that. That's when I made my SydeLeaderRay vlogs, SydeLeaderRay plays channel, my game channel. Subscribe, by the way, not in the description. Originally it was called Playstyle Gamer, but I was done with that title. So anyway, SydeLeaderRay Plays, I started that channel back in 2018. I re-released the episode around late December because I was missing lines. I did not back up those lines. So, yeah. That aside, let me get over side novel. Let's see what else. Yeah, junior year, I'll say I liked the girl, L girl. She was a skinny, blonde-haired girl with glasses and stuff like that. So I wanted her, but at the same time, because I was living in a hotel with my poor family and stuff like that, I just didn't go for it and then the maintenance, being with my unofficial ex was high maintenance and stuff like that. So yeah, I think I gotta merge some clips together to make this video. So yeah. So there's that part and stuff like that. So yeah, I just did not seek her and stuff like that. So yeah, and I even made a PowerPoint supporting Trump up in my English 2 class. Was it English 2? Was it English 2? I think it was reading. It was not English. What teacher? I'm gonna have to look at my screenshots and stuff like that. But in my sophomore year, in period 4, I think it was the writing class or whatever. I don't remember, but I was in her class. We all had projects. They had their projects. One of my projects was supporting Trump, because that's when the whole 2016 election was coming around. No, I think he won presidency, actually. So 2017, he was sworn in office or whatever and stuff like that. Is this junior year? No, yeah, junior year. Yeah, junior year. Yeah, period 4. I'm in her class, whatever. I think her name started with a Q. I think she had a weird name. She was a cool teacher, whatever. Yeah, I made a PowerPoint supporting Trump. Basically, is Trump starting World War III? That was one of my thing. I'm age 17, making a PowerPoint about me, saying if Trump was going to be starting World War III. But I feel like he wasn't. Basically, the PowerPoint went on was like what Trump is going to do and stuff like that. I'm 17 years old making a PowerPoint about talking about how wars are starting, stuff like that. And what Trump was basically, in conclusion, that PowerPoint was talking about Trump is just preparing for war. That's it. Apparently, after the teacher, she was real quiet about it. She's real tough. I was political. That was funny. I had a B on that PowerPoint, on that PowerPoint presentation. So yeah. The reason why I had to bring that up is because I'm glad L girl didn't see that PowerPoint, because at the time we all are kids. We 17, 16 years old. We all hated Trump and stuff like that. But me, I was semi-supporting him at the time. So yeah, or at least working with them one way or another, because I was way more Democrat back in the day. So yeah, I was glad that she didn't see that PowerPoint, because because I kind of like that girl, L girl. I kind of wanted her, but I didn't seek her. What was even the point anyway? So yeah, senior year happens. I'm at my GP high school, in Chicago high school, ghetto and stuff like that. I had to relook for a prom date and stuff like that. I really was looking for this girlfriend. I mean, not really. I was trying to, work with either, just find like a Latina girl to be my prom date. High school sweetheart, something like that. I was looking for that or whatever. That didn't work because there was one white girl that did show up in the school. D girl, D. We refer to her as D in the school. I mean, how we I think met. And next you know, the classrooms, I remember they looking at me like, Ray Marco. Because I was saying how much I like white girls back in my senior year. and how I missed them from my old school. And then it was like, Marco, look at her, it's a white girl in class, right? She thick too. So yeah, you know, I immediately started talking to her as soon as she got in that class, in the art class. It was period 5 after my period 4 lunch, back in high school, my last year of high school in Chicago. I immediately started talking to her. I remember we drew aliens and stuff like that. So yeah. I mean, obviously, eventually, I realized her lifestyle wasn't really the best, so I wasn't gonna go for her and stuff like that. So, I mean, I was trying to look for another prom date and stuff like that. But one girl I had in mind, I even forgot her name. I don't remember her name, but she was a skinny Latina girl. She was kind of pale as well. She had dark black hair, whatever. She was short, whatever. She always, I guess, wear purple lipstick or whatever. I don't know, or lip gloss or whatever. She was pretty. She had pretty eyes and stuff like that. She was real pretty and stuff like that. I didn't get a chance to know her. Didn't get a chance to actually seek her because of my personal family issues and stuff like that. And knowing that I was not going to be moving, I wasn't going to be staying here in Chicago and stuff like that. I was going to go back to the city where JW High School, you know. So yeah. Because I wanted, you know, white girl in 2018. The spoiler, I still want white girl now. So yeah, white woman now. So yeah, I kind of just gave up looking for a prom date, and I'm glad I didn't ask the girl out. That dark hair pale Latina girl back in 2018 for prom is because when I went to prom, she had a prom date. So I was thinking her dude was gonna get me. So yeah. I even was trying to go to prom in my original high school, JW High School. But, you know, there's booked and everything. So I remember asking a female, what's her name? I forgot her name. Nene. There we go. Nene. Yeah, I first asked her when I met her in Haunted Trails. When she worked in Haunted Trails or whatever. Nene, I was trying to ask her, but she's like, I have a prom date. Oh, I do. I was like, do you have a prom date? I was like, I do. She was like, I do. Stuff like that. So then eventually he's like, hey, S girl, you remember R girl? Yeah, I was like, yeah, I remember her. Oh my gosh, hold up, sorry, coming. So yeah, she like, you remember R girl? Yeah, I remember her, stuff like that. Let me tell her. I was like, here, yeah, give her my Instagram. I think she probably didn't give her my Instagram. I don't know. At the time, I was posting shirtless photos on my Instagram. Ray Cool Black Eyes at the time. That's when I first started Instagram back in 2018. I think it was called Ray Cool Black Guy, something like that. So yeah, I think I was trying online dating in 2018 through Instagram, trying to I was tracking females. I was 18 years old, taking shirtless photos of myself. I remember posting a few of those on my OnlyFans at the time, but I deleted my OnlyFans. So you might be able to see those pictures on my alt Twitter, okay? So yeah, you might be able to see those pictures, or shirtless pictures, what I have in there. So yeah, and then I have, my original Twitter. I'm gonna make my original Twitter. Okay, that's not my bike. For a second, I thought that was my Scott's bike. Any bike I see, I miss that Scott's bike. It had issues, but I miss my Scott's bike. It was bigger and stuff like that. I mean, it did have shifting issues, but I miss that bike. Man, it sucks that person stole my bike. And speaking of, I feel like a grown ass man stole it. I'm thinking it's probably some black man, some hood man. That, you know, if a kid stole my bike well, a teenager specifically, if he had needs to go to school, I mean, I guess, I don't know, but he stole my bike. We never found the persons. And I hate the police reports I made never went anywhere. But, you know, what was the point of making police reports? So, yeah. What's the officer name? I don't remember. Anyways, yeah, let's see. Yeah, high school, you know, I couldn't date and stuff like that. I tried a little bit of online dating when I was out of high school. Up with plenty of fish or whatever. It was bullshit. One of my senior year high school homies, he helped me. He suggested that since I want a white girl so much. So he was like, why don't you go on and stuff like that? You meet her downtown, stuff like that. I appreciate, even though I did down talk that school, GP high school, in Chicago, because how ghetto they were, they still kind of accepted me as I am. That's the problem I have with myself, you know. I need to learn how to accept people for who they are. Stop, you know, being prejudiced and stuff like that. So anyways, they even helped me try getting, you know, white girls and stuff like that. I really appreciate them. They still even tried Hey, there's a hell of white girls in Chicago downtown. So yeah, I remember. I really appreciate them. You know, I feel bad. I actually kind of miss them. I mixed them. I'm not gonna lie. I hope they're doing well. Yeah, I hope I'm doing well. Yeah. So, anyways, I got this from the gas station. Let's see. I'm always telling my whole life story. 2019. You know. No, 2018. I'm going homeless. I can't date, so what's the point? What's the point of looking for a girlfriend? And then I started to realize women aren't so innocent after all, and stuff like that. 2018. You know, so there's that part. 2019. I'm over living with my 2019 childhood parents, you know, in the hotel, still can't date and stuff like that. 2020 happens, we moved to Atlanta finally, and July 25th, the 25th of July 2020, we moved down here. I mean, I wasn't really thinking about girlfriend, I was just thinking about getting my life on track. 2021 or 2, I remember seeing some girl on Goliath roller coaster, Six Flags over Georgia. I feel like that girl was interested in me, wanted me to sit, because they sure wanted me to sit next to them on that coaster. They sure did. You could have sat with us, and that girl was smiling at me and stuff like that. She was like a slim, I don't know if she was slim thick, but she was more probably between slim and slim thick. Short, you know, brunette white girl, so like she was kind of pale too. I was gonna give that girl my number. If she was gonna ask me for my number, I was gonna give it to her. Cause dumb girls wanted me to sit next to her on the coaster with her. I remember that girl kept looking at me. The shy girl kept looking at me. She kept patting the seat that you can sit next to us or whatever. So yeah, she wanted me to sit in between them. So yeah, I mean, I was gonna fold up and give her my number, you know, date and stuff like that. While down here in Atlanta, that's right. Well, I was still living at the hotel at the time. So yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, years later, I'm at church or whatever, having this little female validation with the cute girl at church or whatever, the Latina girl. I guess I was willing to date her, the church girl. I already made a whole video on that, the church girl. But like I said, I had to remind myself that she's just being nice. I need to get my life together. I need to. She has a boyfriend and she's older than me. So yeah, older than me by like a couple years, 6 years older than me. So yeah, I just wouldn't do that. She probably wasn't a virgin too. So yeah, there's that part. So, and then all the way up to now. It's 10 years of me revolving about. For the past 10 years, I've been wanting a girlfriend. I always did when I was a kid, but I'm just saying, like, I hate the fact that the last 10 years of my life really revolved around getting a girl. I mean, I technically could start approaching females now, but like I said, the only reason why I'm not doing so is because I understand, you know, I'm not the ideal guy. I'm not the, I'm just not the guy. I'm just not that kind of guy. I understand there are some women who would be interested in me where I am and how I look now, who will want to help, improve my life. I'm putting that in quotes, is because at the end of the day, I have to want to help myself. I need to do work on self-improvement and stuff like that. Like basically for the past couple of years, after I stopped dating my unofficial ex, that's when I decided I need to focus on myself. I understand I cannot be this provider, and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty much my whole entire story of, how in the last 10 years of my life have revolved around getting a girlfriend. That's pretty much it. I didn't use no notes today. I could have used notes, but I forgot the pen. So that's pretty much the last video of today. I don't know what else to say, but like I said, I'm just being honest. I do, want a girlfriend like now. It could be nice, being with a girl who's nice, who likes me for me, who's, cute, attractive, physically speaking, if you know what I mean. Not, she doesn't have to be slim, thick or whatever. Well, she can't be fat though. That's the different story. Because I'm just not physically attracted to that. And I know in the comment section y'all say I'm always worrying about the physical. I get that. I understand. Personality and morals and values matter very much with me. I don't want no hot girl with a nasty ass attitude. No. I'm not saying it will be hard, but I would prefer a more unattractive girl with a nice personality. You know, I'm a male, okay? We're very physical. It is what it is. You cannot stop it. I'm a male, okay? Then I don't want to put myself in a situation where I'm tempted to cheat or whatever, cheat or whatever. Because I don't want to be like that dude, like you looking at a bunch of girls and stuff like that. You know that meme, So yeah. Look, I really do care about personality. I really, really do, okay? She doesn't have to be the most hot girl in the world. She doesn't have to have a nice, thick, booty or whatever. She doesn't have to have all that, okay? I'm just saying, she's just got to be at least attractive to me. That's it. And, and nice, okay? She has to be a nice girl. She has to be a Christian girl. So, yeah. Yeah, like, I hate the fact that the last 10 years of my life revolved about me wanting a girlfriend. So, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Look, everybody, I'm not reliant on a girlfriend. I'm not reliant on one, okay? Since I never really had one. Never been on a date and stuff like that. No females, approaching me. People saying the issue is me. It could be me. It could. But like I said, I have a lot of, I realized women weren't so innocent after all. So, yeah. I don't know. And then I got my modern parents always complaining that, you're not dating Ray. Stuff like that. So, yeah. And I'm over here at work like a few days ago. I mean, I seen that, that slim, thick Latina girl wearing them leggings and, that fuchsia/pink leggings, whatever. She was very slim, thick. I wanted to hit, so yeah. But, after that, I seen some other girl. She's wearing all black. She was on the skinnier side. Wearing all black, dark hair. She was nice or whatever. Asked me, where's the cotton balls and stuff like that? No, first she was like, where's the toothpaste? Oh, the toothpaste is over there, near the pharmacy and stuff like that. So I was like, oh, thank you. And she walking and stuff like that. And then she coming back to me, asking, where's the cotton? I know I'm annoying you, but where's the cotton ball? She was so nice or whatever. If I was to choose between the girl who asked me for the toothpaste and cotton balls and the slim, thick, plumped up booty, nice round booty, Latina girl, I would have choose the nice skinny girl, the skinny white brunette girl. So yeah, because she was so nice, So yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know what to say. I was thinking, like, what if I asked that girl out? If anything, I kind of felt a little convicted, for lusting over that Latina girl, that slim, thick Latina girl, that short, slim, thick Latina girl. I felt a little convicted after seeing that other skinny, that skinny, pretty, brunette white girl who was so nice, asking me for directions, stuff like that. She looked me and I was like, hi, and stuff like that. So yeah, it's not like she was interested in me or whatever. I don't know, but she was a customer who needed help, and I was just doing my job. Yeah, I like the Latina. No, not the Latina girl. Like I said, I really do care about. I want a nice girl, okay? I want a nice girl who's just pretty. That's it. She doesn't have to be a 10. A minimum of like a I don't know, 6.5 or something like that. I don't know. At least to how I view it. So yeah. Facial beauty and physical body beauty are kind of two different things. I made only a physical body, physical body chart. So yeah. Which I know a bunch of y'all females is gonna hate that, but so yeah. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.